Am I the asshole for getting my classmates in trouble over a prank? I, 18 male and currently a senior in high school, am a part of the robotics team. My teammates and I are kind of frenemies. We get along and can work together, but sometimes I feel like they dislike me and don't respect my personality. Two of my teammates, let's call them Angela, 17 female, and Jeff, 17 male, decided to pull a prank on me as part of the senior tradition. In the past, people have filled rooms with balloons, silly stringed teachers, etc., mostly harmless pranks. This year, they decided to target me to razz the robotics team captain. As I was walking into our lunchroom on Wednesday, I was drenched in nasty lake water, muck, and other pond scum from the atrium balcony. Angela and Jeff had dumped one of the EnviroScience ecospheres on me. Basically a jar of pond life. It was gross, and of course I was embarrassed. A few other robotics team kids jumped out and laughed about the prank, took a picture, and some actually helped me clean up. Angela also dropped the jar on accident, and magically it didn't hit me or even break when it hit the ground. I was really upset though. I was covered in gross pond stuff for an unfunny prank that only the robotics team enjoyed, but the whole school saw. Kids worked hard on the ecosphere project too, and they ruined it, even though it was already graded, to be fair. Also, if the jar had hit me or shattered, I could have been badly hurt. I reported them to the principal this afternoon. There was picture/video evidence. They got in trouble and are currently facing serious consequences like suspension. Another robotics teammate told me that I shouldn't have run to the principal because Angela is at risk of losing her scholarships at MIT this fall. Jeff could also be losing his internship with Boeing. Most people on the team said I should have pranked them back. I do like pranks and I don't want to damage anyone's careers, but I also feel the right to be upset. Am I the asshole?
No.
You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. This is literally just bullying.
Yes, I was going to say, I feel so bad for this kid.
I feel so bad. That's fricked.
That's like something out of like a 90s movie or sitcom when like bullying was almost glorified in Hollywood because it was so like prevalent in TV shows and movies.
Yeah.
It was such a common theme, I feel like, for teenagers.
Yeah.
That's just what this makes me think of. It's like The Parent Trap when she gets like...
Yes.
Something dumped on her. What is it? Peanut butter?
It's molasses.
Honey? Oh, yeah.
Or honey.
Yeah. Like, that is just so horrible. You ruin your clothes. Like, you have to go through your whole day. This guy has to, or girl has to smell like pond muck.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
This is not a prank. This is bullying. Mm-hmm. This is literally assaulting someone.
Yeah.
To pour that, that's so bad. And you don't know like what kind of bacteria or like weird shit is in there that they could be allergic to. They could get in their eyes and then get an infection. Or like pond water is not clean.
Mm-mm.
Especially if it's just sitting in a jar inside. Like there could be mold growing on the top that you don't know about. Like that's just so bad. And then okay, I want to do a whole episode on you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Yeah. But for them to do this terrible act and like literally physically hurt someone and then be like, well, she might lose her scholarship. Well, you get what you fucking deserve. Yeah. Like I get that in theory, pouring water on someone maybe does not elicit the response of losing your entire scholarship to MIT. But when you think about it, it's like, it's more than just pouring water on someone. It's pouring dirty muck onto someone that you think is not as good as you and other people recording it and then sharing it with the whole school so that everyone can make fun of them and laugh at them. That is so bad.
Yeah.
That is not a prank.
No, it's not. And honestly, like, if people like that don't face consequences early in life, then they're just going to continue.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, till,
Literally Blair in Gossip Girl, when senior year she wants to go to Yale and then she does some crazy shit to Serena and then she loses her spot at Yale. I forget exactly what the plot was, but then she couldn't go to the school at all. And it's like, that's your own fault.
Yeah.
I love you, Blair, but you fucked yourself. And what's this girl's fake name? Angela and Jeff are cruel bullies who do not care about anyone other than themselves and the people that they want to impress.
And like this kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier. Like this feels targeted because they're not even close friends. They're frenemies, as they explained earlier. Like it's not in line with this person's humor. You know, like I don't think Angela and Jeff expected this person to be laughing about it when they're covered in like smelly pond water. Could it maybe? What if it broke their phone or computer or like whatever they had with them? Yeah. Just stupid. Just that's so frustrating. And they said the the jar was a project, right?
Yeah.
That's so
Someone
sad.
else's class project.
Yeah.
I hate Angela and Jeff. I
So
hate
just
them.
irresponsible and immature. If you're going to MIT, you should be smart enough not to do that kind of a thing.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, he might lose his internship at Boeing. Well, what if the glass fell and shattered onto OP's head and then he got a concussion and he couldn't go to college? Who would lose something then?
Yeah.
Like, they're just lucky that it wasn't worse. Like, Angela and Jeff, in my opinion, got lucky.
Yeah.
They got lucky that this kid didn't sue them for assault. And then also that when they dropped the thing by accident, it didn't shatter either right next to OP and cut them or shatter onto them, either shatter on them. And that's even worse. It could have knocked them out. It could have given them a concussion. This is horrible. People don't think about the potential consequences. And then they didn't think about that. They thought, oh, we'll pour this water on OP as a prank. We'll film it. We'll laugh at them. We'll share it with the whole school. Everyone will make fun of them. They'll never live it down. And nothing's going to happen to us.
Yeah.
Like, they should have been like, okay, well, if we do this, like, is there anything that could go wrong? It's like 17. You should be able to think for yourself, especially if you have an internship at Boeing and you're going to MIT. Like, you're a smart girl. You're a smart boy. Let's think before we literally bully people and physically harm them. Wow. I'm fired up now.
Let's keep pranks kind.
Yes. Psychological torture.
Yeah,
not
exactly.
physical.
Exactly.